it's very strange. I grew up right outside of the South Bronx all my life, went to a public school there, and in this classroom, for some reason, my kindergarten teacher decided to ask this whole class of kids, what does your daddy do for a living? Which I thought was a really weird question to ask of kids. Like, you're putting people on the spot, and there might be a lot of bad shit that they don't really want to say. But what does your daddy do for a living? And every kid went around, and there were some really weird answers. But when it got to me, I realized, like, wow, I really don't know how to explain what the answer to this question is. First of all, my dad plays the drums for a living, so I knew he was a musician, and that was my first answer, except it came out magician when I said it. So he's a magician. And then also, now I'll tell you as an adult, my dad was a bookie. So he, for those of you who might not know, that has nothing to do with Barnes & Noble or anything like that, he would go out in the neighborhood and he would take numbers, illegal numbers, that were based on the lottery and horse races and stuff like that. People would give him a number, he'd take the money, and so on and so forth, you know. So anyway, I realized, damn it, I don't know what that's called. I'm going to have to explain that to this teacher. So I said, so my daddy is a magician, and then I went into the explanation. People come up to him on the street, and he tells them a number, and he writes it on a little piece of paper, and if the number comes out, he gives them money. And the teacher was like, all right. And she went on to the next kid. So that's my story about not lying as a child.
I don't know what you said. You wanted to come with me and take your child to work day. I brought you with me. This is what Daddy does. He stands on the corner and waits for people to walk up.
I didn't complain, Daddy. I'm just standing here.
No, it's just an expression. You know, I don't know what you want from me. That's
Well, I don't know what
to
you want from
everybody.
me.
That's my little girl. That's my little girl.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, Muffin.
You think I could, like, take the next number or take the action? Isn't that what you say?
You're a quick learner.
I know. I'm good, right?
You know what?
What?
You're good.
You.
We're gonna let you do that. Oh, that's a good movie,
You're a
isn't
good
it?
father, you.
All right, you know what? The next little punk that comes up, you handle it. I'll just be
All
there.
right.
I'll supervise. All
What
right?
if he's not a little punk?
They're all punks.
Oh.
Losers.
Even Tony the plumber, he's 85 years old.
Oh, please. Forget about Tony.
All right. Should I be nervous? I feel nervous.
Sorry, excuse me. Can I place a bet?
What do you want from me?
Step up
What
to
do you
my
want me to do?
step up to my
What do you want from
assistant.
me? What do you want me to do?
Get him up. Get him.
I want to put some money on the Knicks. Can I do that?
On the Knicks, we don't take basketball, do we?
we take
Oh, we do?
basketball.
Okay. Anything. What do you want me to do? What do you want from me?
I want 50 on the Knicks.
$50?
$50. Yeah, $50.
$50 on the Knicks?
Yeah.
To win?
I don't know. I just want to put money on the Knicks.
You know, watch this. If you put 50 on the Knicks and 50 on the Celtics, you can't lose.
That's fucking brilliant.
Right?
I'll do that. Here's $100.
$100. All right. That was easy. I have $100 in my hand. Daddy, you're a genius.
You can. Hey, who came up with the idea of betting on both teams in the same game?
Right,
you know
yeah.
how people are going to.
You can't lose.
All the losers are going to play for the winners. I never have to worry about another thing in my life. We're set.
You take 25. I'll hold 75. Commission, because you taught me.
You are good, you. So good.
And you. You're a good father, you.
Hey, you know.
This fucking guy, sorry.